Hi, I'm Steve from REDARC Electronics, and today I'm going to show you how to use the REDARC Tow-Pro Elite demonstration unit so you can demonstrate to your customers how the REDARC Tow-Pro Elite trailer brake controller operates. REDARC's award-winning Tow-Pro Elite is the only brake controller with two braking modes, proportional or inertia sensing and user-controlled or manual braking. It's the only brake controller that is ADR 21 compliant. This relates to the height of the protrusion and the material it is made from, so it's safe to have in the occupant's area. The REDARC Tow-Pro Elite is easy to install and operate and puts trailer braking at your fingertips. Using the display, customers can interact with the product to gain an appreciation of just how compact and easy to use the Tow-Pro Elite is. This display is a great way to demonstrate the operation of the two different braking modes, how to adjust the braking level, as well as how to use the manual override feature. Installed in the vehicle, we have the remote head control knob and the main unit hidden away behind the crash pad. The display is lightweight, durable, and is powered via a USB cable that can be plugged into any USB socket. The display showcases a fully functioning interactive Tow-Pro Elite brake controller, complete with remote head, a replica of the vehicle brake pedal, the main unit, and LED brake lights. The small remote head on the demo unit can be seamlessly mounted into a switch panel on a dashboard or center console within sight and reach of the driver. The base unit that you can see behind the perspex on the demo unit is mounted behind the crash pad. All the driver sees on the vehicle dash is the remote head where they control the unit. This display is a great way to demonstrate the operation and two different Tow-Pro Elite braking modes. Let's have a close look at these modes and how they operate. Now, the most commonly used mode for general highway towing is the proportional mode. This mode is indicated by the remote head LED glowing blue. But when the vehicle is braking, the LED will change to red with the intensity indicating the level of braking being applied. So, in other words, it activates the trailer brakes in proportion to your vehicle's braking level. Using the Tow-Pro Elite demonstration unit, I can use the replica vehicle brake pedal here to simulate applying the vehicle brakes. When I brake with the vehicle, you can see the brake lights on the vehicle and trailer illuminate as I depress it. When I brake softly, the vehicle brakes come on softly. The harder I push the brake pedal, the harder the vehicle brakes. By adjusting the position of the remote head control knob, the level of braking applied to the trailer brakes is either increased or decreased. At the same time, the trailer brakes will apply in proportion to the setting value and the towing vehicle's deceleration. The higher the setting on the knob, the greater the braking. The lower the setting on the knob, the lower the braking level. The second braking mode on the Tow-Pro Elite is the user-controlled mode. This is great for off-road applications where inertia isn't necessarily the best way to detect braking force. When this mode is activated, the remote head LED will be illuminated green. To change between modes, the vehicle must be stopped. Then, adjust the remote head controller fully counterclockwise to 0, put your foot on the brake and double tap the knob. If the mode change is successful, the LED will change colour. In user control mode or manual mode, the level of power delivered to the trailer brakes is set by the control knob. When the brake is applied, the trailer and vehicle brake lights will illuminate. The trailer brakes come on to the level that has been set on the remote head, and it does not consider how hard the vehicle is braking. So if we look at a soft beach sand type of driving situation, if we brake hard on soft sand, the vehicle bites into the sand. What we don't want to happen is have the trailer bite into the sand, because then we'll be anchored there. What we can do is set a very light amount of trailer braking force. So you can brake as hard or as soft as you like in the vehicle, and the trailer will just glide to a stop on top of the sand. Likewise, if you've approached a steep rocky descent and you're going to be using a low range first gear, the engine will be doing most of the braking. We don't want to have to brake hard to brake the trailer hard. So, we can dial the Tow-Pro Elite right up, just touch the brakes on the vehicle to bring the brake lights on, and you can set more or less trailer braking force for that steep descent. The Tow-Pro Elite also features manual override. This feature is designed to brake the trailer independent of the vehicle and will also bring on the vehicle and trailer brake lights. Manual override can be applied in either user-controlled mode or proportional mode. In user-controlled mode, it comes onto the level that has been set. And in proportional mode, the override braking is applied to a level that equates to a moderate braking on the trailer and regulates the amount of pressure to make sure the trailer is pulled straight behind the car if it gets any sway. This feature is particularly handy if you've gone past a semi-trailer or other large vehicle on a highway that may cause instability in the trailer. Now let's take a closer look at the remote head. When you turn the remote head knob, you'll feel a positive engagement. This enables you to sense whether the dial has rotated as you dial it up or down. We can also dial down for less or dial up for more braking force, depending on the weight of our trailer. The heavier the trailer, the more braking the trailer can provide. But essentially, in proportional mode, if you brake hard and fast, so does the Tow-Pro Elite and so does the trailer. If you brake soft and slow, so does the Tow-Pro Elite and so does the trailer, meaning that the whole vehicle and trailer system all brake as one and you can get nice, smooth, progressive braking. The Tow-Pro Elite will also remember the last mode you used every time you start your vehicle. A key feature of the Tow-Pro Elite is active calibration, which occurs when the unit is first installed. During this process, the Tow-Pro Elite determines its position in the vehicle. The unit will calibrate with or without a trailer attached, and it constantly monitors the direction of travel. This means the main unit can be installed in any orientation out of sight. While actively calibrating, the driver may observe the remote head LED flashing green-blue. After 3 to 5 stops, the LED will be solid blue, indicating the system has fully learned its position in the vehicle. Provided the battery power is not disconnected from the main unit, it will not need to calibrate again. So that's the REDARC Tow-Pro Elite demonstration unit. For more information, please contact REDARC or visit our website.